Alright, good evening and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope somebody shows up. I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'm going to put Do Not Disturb on because I have some people that text me all the time. And that's fine, but not when I'm recording. Hope everybody's been doing well. Snow's finally melting here, and hopefully we will not have any by the end of the weekend. Okay, so as you may have seen already, hey baby, how are you? Okay, Losh, everything's fantastic, sweetheart. Fantastic. How's everything with you? Yes. Surprise, surprise, huh? It's like 1 a.m. When I started doing um, when I started making the notification, it was 1:11. How about them apples? And who knows, I don't know why, but it's a twin flame reading again. We got this same song, No 47. It looks like this person began to write uh, a musical book, if you will, because this is like chapter 5. So I think they were writing chapters, but doing it. On the front of the cover, there's a guy. He's half dark tan skin and half white pale skin. He has a bottle of something in his hand, like he's doing drugs. He's sitting on the floor in the bathroom, and he has a clock nearby. He's not wearing a shirt. And he has something on his chest. I'm not sure what that is. But he looks really effed up. Like he's really doing some drugs. Like, yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to try to get the lyrics on here for you. Because the lyrics are important. I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to hear about the lyrics. The lyrics are important. They shape the reading. If you'll listen, Spirit will show you exactly what's going on in this situation. So, let's see. What's this? That was naked. No, we don't want naked. We want no 47. Okay. It goes like this. If you could somehow be my eyes, would you ever let me see? Hate these stupid pop-ups. If you were trapped inside of my mind, would you ever set me free? If you want to know how I feel, if you want to know how I think, take a dip into my ocean world and let me take you underneath. Unless we continue these cosmic games, and if we are estranged, as if we are estranged, as if we're not to blame. Oh, I'm sorry. As if we're not the same, my bad. As if we are insane. It's like something's confusing us. It's been pushing and pulling us from blissful to furious. I'm calling you out. No more excuses, just be on your way. I need you here with me, no more delay. If you only knew the feeling, and I'm following through now. This ain't temporary, this time you must stay. So get your ass here, no more delay. If the only life I've lived is the time I've spent with you, then my soul is what I'd give just to keep living that truth. And I know just how you feel, and I know just how you think, 'cause I've been underneath your water world and I had myself a drink. Oh, let's not continue these cosmic games. We're no longer in pain, we're no longer in vain, we no longer abstain from the path of unlimited. Now we move uninhibited. We've tasted the infinite. I'm calling you out. No more excuses, just be on your way. I need you here with me, no more delay. If you only knew the feeling, and I'm following through now. This ain't temporary, this time you must stay. So get your ass here to me, no more delay. Whoops, what happened? Okay. It's been a little too long since we separated, and I'm so frustrated. I don't know up from down when I'm without you. I'm looking for a sign that you're alive. I just want to know that you survived, and I hope you don't forget me. Okay. So, you're a twin flame in separation is what I'm getting from this. And you want this person to come to you right now and stop playing these cosmic games. Alright, give me a minute and we'll talk about that a little bit, okay? The next song that came on before I could get to this one, why are all these pop-ups coming up? Okay. The next song I got was Gold Dust Woman with it wasn't Fleetwood Mac who sang it. It was somebody else. It doesn't matter. Fleetwood Mac was the original. And I wanna get the lyrics for us. There we go. Okay, Gold Dust Woman. It goes like this. Rock on, gold dust woman. Take your silver spoon, dig your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. Wake up in the morning, see your sunrise, love to go down. Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud, cry out. Well, did she make you cry? Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Rock on, ancient queen, follow those who pale in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale, up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? But did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home, go home, go home? Pale shadow of a woman, black widow, pale shadow of a dragon, dust woman, pale shadow of a woman, black widow, pale shadow, she's a dragon, gold dust woman, woman, woman. So this woman is nobody to play with, obviously. And then before I could get to it, this came on. Yeah, shit. Shot. Okay. She Talks to Angels by the Black Crows. And it goes like this. She never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yes, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. She paints her eyes as black as night now, pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. She says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Oh, yeah, she talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yeah, the hair is from the little boy, and the cross is someone she has not met, not yet. I haven't plugged the microphone in, my bad. I hope you guys have been able to hear me okay. Um, Turn your earbuds down or whatever, because it's going to get a little loud, okay? Sorry about that. She says she talks to angels. They call her name. Oh, yeah, she talks to angels. She says they call her out by her name. But she don't know no lover, none that I've ever seen. Yeah, to her that ain't nothing, but to me it means everything. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain's gonna make everything alright. Ain't and she says she talks to angels. Says they call her by her name. Oh yeah, angels call her out by her name. Oh angels, they call her out by her name. Oh, oh, she talks to angels. They call her out. Yeah, yeah, call her out. Don't you know they call her by her name? All right, so you're dealing with somebody you're dealing with two people, actually. You're dealing with one who is a black widow, and she comes in and she is used to being spoiled, and she takes you for everything you've got and leaves you in pieces. And then you're dealing with someone else who talks to angels, and a lot of time I have the worst headache, and it started right before I decided to do this reading. And I think that somehow it's connected. Somebody could have severe migraine headaches, because that's what it feels like. But I don't typically get migraines anymore. I got them when I was younger. For some reason, I was told to light 3 candles. And when I lit this palo, it flamed up so much that it almost burned my hand. So, and also, I've been hearing voices all afternoon. I've been trying to figure out where they're coming from and to get them to stop. And they're not loud. They're not loud at all. But it's like I hear people. And a while ago I was in the living room and I saw something run across the floor and jump up in the chair. But it was too big to be a mouse, because I was like, was that a mouse? But then I was like, that was more like a cat or a dog. So I don't know what is going on. I promise you I don't have schizophrenia or schizoaffective. But someone may, or my house could be overrun with spiritual beings that are trying to get readings. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't really put too much worry in it. This is a new stick, so obviously it's going to burn a little more than typical. But this is the way it was burning a while ago when it was little. And I mean, it really, really burned. Like, it almost burned my fingers. I just want to see. Spirit, what do you want to say tonight? Because we always have this same thing. Okay, first of all, twin flames. Okay, let's talk about twin flames. What is a twin flame? To be honest with you, nobody knows. It's a very strong spiritual connection, and it typically leads you to a spiritual awakening, and it will also lead you to finding out what your life purpose is. And it usually occurs at some very odd moment in your life where you bump into somebody at some very inappropriate time. It's never the right time. The time is never right. But you'll bump into them at some kind of odd, it's just not the right time, to pursue a relationship. And as time goes on, you move on with your life, they move on with theirs. Typically, one of you does something really amazing with your life, and the other one ends up doing something very destructive with theirs. And it's typically the runner who does that. The chaser will finally get to the point where they say, you know what, I gotta stop chasing this person, and I gotta get my head in the game. I gotta get back into my life. I have a life. I am more than this relationship. They realize that, and so they pour themselves into their life purpose, and they end up being very successful. And at some point, you reunite with this person, and then hopefully they will wake up, but not always. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. They don't always wake up. And so what do we do if we're in separation from a twin flame and they're just not interested in us? They could give a shit less whether we even exist. What do we do then? Spirit, what do we do then? That's what I want to know. What do we do then? Alright, so we're going to pull some cards here. This is called the Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Chouchette. And we're going to see what these cards have to say. So what do we do when they don't care? When they just don't want to be with us, what do we do? Count your blessings and do things in moderation. So don't call this person every fucking day. Don't call them every month. Just give them some space. Let them do their thing. Let them fall off the face of the earth. Ask with sincerity and count your blessings. What do we do, Spirit? And thank you. There's a card turned over in this deck. And I promise you it looked like you're going to laugh at your demons. Look. What do we do when they don't want to be with us? We laugh at our demons, collective. And I didn't do that. I haven't played with this deck in months, maybe years. Alright, so that's what we do. We laugh at our demons. Anything else we do? It's a lot of cards. We have a wake-up call. It's time to wake up, collective. Wake up and claim your art. Claim your art. It's time for you to say, you know what? I have a lot of potential in me. I'm an artist. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I'm a poet. I'm a counselor. I am whatever it is you are. A mechanic, a construction worker. Whatever it is you are, claim your art. Okay? For some reason, you have to claim your art. Do something different. Stop doing the same thing, expecting the same result. I mean, a different result. Why did I say that? Because you're going to get the same result. You know you're going to get the same result. Stop texting this person and thinking they're going to respond to you. Because they really don't give a shit. They truly don't give a shit. Because you know what? When that person that they need something from or they want something from texts them, they don't fucking ignore that for hours. Wake up, collective. Wake up. And go for your dreams. Exactly what I just said. Chase your dreams. Your dreams. You are whole, baby. You are whole without this asshole. Male or female, they're an asshole. And let go of them and enjoy your life. Let go and enjoy your life. Okay? Let go and enjoy your life. Does that mean they won't come back? No, they will. They will be back. But when they come back, Spirit wants you to be awake and going for your dreams, claiming your art, and doing something different. And if that means that you're with somebody else because you can find somebody who will treat you like you deserve to be treated, baby, you go for it. Do not wait for this person. Do not. Because the lesson for them in this lifetime might be that they will miss an opportunity with you if they continue to act the way they're acting in the next life. They might have a bumpy road this go. You understand what I'm saying? And your road is not meant to be bumpy. But if you keep dragging this fool around behind you, you're going to have their bumpy road. You don't need their bumpy shit. Let go and enjoy. Please do that. Just do that. Please just do that. How do we not F ourselves here, Spirit? Because I see we are very close to doing so. How do we not F ourselves? I'm sorry if this is not what you want to hear, but you're not going to get what you want here. You're going to get what you need. Spirit says you need to avoid toxic people. You're intentionally putting yourself around toxicity. Stop it. And some of you need to get a private reading or get a reading on here. I don't know which. Let Spirit speak to your heart. Alright, what else? How do we not F ourselves? You need to have faith, and you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. And I have said it so many times on this channel. This channel does not get a lot of attention, but it will when it's meant to. This channel is for people who are exceptionally gifted. And not everybody in this world is exceptionally gifted. A lot of people like to watch tarot. A lot of people love to watch tarot, and they'll pay good money to do it. Because the people they watch will tell them what they want to hear. They know what you want to hear. They know what you'll pay for. But you know, you have to pay your bills. Your electric bill. You have to go buy groceries, God forbid, $100 a week for one person, for me. You have to pay your car payment. You have to get it fixed when it breaks down. And see, this is the channel where you have to get it fixed when it breaks down. And usually when that happens, you don't have any freaking money. And that's why you're here. Not because you don't have any money. You may have lots of money. But your car's broken down. May not have a car. And this relationship is not coming together right now. Okay? Alright, what else? I'm feeling to get one more thing. Somebody could have on a black, like, tank top. And somebody has on a red and black checkered something. Oh, card in the wrong deck alert. Give less fucks and take a vacation. Give less fucks and take a vacation. And somebody has a fear of touch. Wrong deck, even. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. And I am that way to an extent. I do not like to be touched. I'm better at it now. But most of my life, I did not want energy transference. And I didn't know what it was, but I knew what it felt like. And I knew as soon as somebody touched me, I could immediately read them. And I didn't like it. So somebody here, and you may have a fear of being touched because you were touched inappropriately and you don't want to be touched inappropriately again. And that can come from way back in your future. Why did I say your future? God forbid. And somehow there's a soulmate involved. It came out in reverse, but some of them did. It's not a big deal. Turn it upright. Maybe you need to meet your soulmate. Maybe this is what you need. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. You need to have faith and know that you're special. Don't surrender to normal. Stop acting like you're normal when you know damn well you're not. And no, you're not a freak. You're just special. You're gifted. And people don't understand your gifts. And so naturally, they're going to say horrible things. But stop hiding it. Because guess what? They're still going to say horrible things. People are just assholes. Give less fucks and go on vacation. So obviously you're not broke. You can afford a vacation. One more time I'm hearing. You have a past life connection. So Spirit's just confirming that yes, this is a past life connection. And it says someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. And you need to validate your past. You did the best you could. Peel. Why am I saying peel? Feel and empathize with your past. Don't judge it. Please pray for my vision. Please pray for my vision. That God will heal my vision. God can do anything but fail. And I'm trusting that my vision will be healed. I am. I'm claiming it even. Alright, Spirit. What else do you want to say to the collective about this situation? Let's see what spirit animals come out for the collective tonight. I haven't done spirit animals in quite a while. These are by Colette Baron Reed. She's one of my favorites. Let's just see what spirit animals have to say about... It's time for you to do you. It's time for you to stop focusing so much on this person that's not giving you what you need and what you deserve. Because they don't understand who they are to you. What fell out is now is a lucky time. Act as if... And yes, Cosmo will not get off my shoulder. He's stuck to me like glue. Okay, so I have now is a lucky time. Act as if. A rebirth is assured. And be playful. So you have the rabbit. A chameleon. Sounds like some fun's coming your way. A bat. And a sandpiper. Do you know when my husband passed that I was at Miss Mary's house and I had been living with her for about 4 years maybe? I was sitting in the living room. We had been watching TV for hours, like all afternoon and night, like from 4 to midnight. I put Miss Mary to bed and I went back in the living room and sat down on the couch. No windows were open. And a bat kept flying into my hair. A bat. Where the heck did a bat even come from? The spirit world will do anything to get your attention. Okay? My husband was trying to get my attention. And he got it. He was letting me know. He let me know in so many ways. He still does. I came real close to putting his picture on the thumbnail, but I said, nah, he would not want me to do that. Beaver spirit and butterfly spirit. There's a transformation happening. And the transformation is you. It's within you. Spirit, speak to the collective about what we need to do while we're in separation. What do we need to do? And I put in there that separation is an illusion, because it is. When you are the other half of someone's soul, how can you truly ever be separate from them? And that's why you never stop feeling them. Now, if you're spiritually asleep, you might not have those feelings. You might not have a clue. And you might think the other person's lost their mind. But when you wake up and you get those feelings for them, you will understand what they've been enduring and how hard it is to let go. It's not easy to let go of a twin flame. Message, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Turkey. Give with gratitude and grace. So this is number 61. Spirit wants you to give with gratitude and grace. I don't know what that means, but you will. And there's another card here. These cards are stuck together. A cow spirit. Miracles are endless. Give with gratitude and grace, because miracles are endless. When you give, it causes a ripple effect. Okay? Give with gratitude and grace, because miracles are endless. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Stag Spirit. Take the lead. Time for you to take the lead in your own life. Give less fucks. Take a vacation. Avoid this toxic ass person or these toxic ass people. Get a reading. And don't be afraid of touch. Don't be afraid of touch. This is a past life connection, but have faith and know that you are special. That fell out, so I'm just going to leave it on the table. Take the lead. All right, anything else, Spirit? Spirit says there's a mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. You may have children, or there's something small you need to tend to. Number 58 and number 40. There are obstacles that you have to overcome. Spirit wants you to overcome those obstacles. Number 40 and number 50. And then Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. Okay? Hang in there. Hang in there. And Swan Spirit. It's time to take a deep dive. It's time to take a trip in and to see those gifts that are in you and figure out how they are meant to be used to uplift humanity. Because with or without this person, you have a mission in life to uplift humanity and give humanity what it needs from you. And only you can provide that. No one else has what it takes but you. You're the one who's been chosen to provide that. Laugh at your demons, wake up, claim your art, and do something different. Go for your dreams. It's time to stop worrying about this twin flame, okay? It's time to start thinking about yourself, collective. Sacred Destiny, what is it that we need to know when it comes to working on ourselves? What does the collective need to know about working on ourselves? Somehow forgiveness came out. It came out in reverse. Work on unforgiveness, possibly. Work on not being able to forgive or forgiving. Alright, what else? Work on your success and having wisdom. Wisdom about success and forgiveness. Alright, anything else? You're going to have a new beginning, Spirit says. Spirit says you're going to have a new beginning and be in flow. That's what I want to know about. And you're going to have miracles, collective. Flat out miracles when it comes to your abundance. Your money is about to explode like you have never seen in your life. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Spirit is saying that you are about to have a lot of abundance through miracles. Miracles. I love it. I love it when Spirit does that. Spirit, talk to me about that. What might that look like in the near future? Somehow you're not designing something. You're supposed to be a designer, it looks like, for somebody. You need to start doing your designing again. You may draw, you may use color with your drawings, you might design clothes, you may be a graphic artist. Whatever you do that you're designing something. You may be, what do they call those? Engineers. You might be an engineer. Alright, anything else? Some of us are counselors. And we need to focus on counseling. We may need to see a counselor. Okay? Alright, what else? The past is here and science is in reverse. Something happened in the past when it came to science. I don't know what that means, but somehow you will understand. You may have found out that you couldn't have a child. You may have found out that somebody was sick. The test results from the lab came back and they were positive or negative or whatever. In the past, somehow from the past, science was in reverse. Alright, what else? You're going to be inspired. Why are you telling us we'll be inspired? Because we're going to get justice. There's going to be a shift that brings justice. This could be something legal that you're working on. And there's going to be a shift. Something was going the wrong way. But Spirit is going to bring it back to justice. Outcome of justice. You're going to be juggling. What do you mean juggling? Your soul tribe is here and not being a rebel. So there will no longer be any rebels in your soul tribe. And they're not going to be exploring anymore either. Why are you telling us this? Because you haven't been in your life purpose. And Spirit says we can't talk about that. No, don't say anything about that. You've been in your feelings and you haven't been planning on using your voice because you have something going on with your life purpose, and shh, don't talk about it. And you're not being a perfectionist, or you should not be. Somehow you might be a perfectionist. Stop it. Nobody's perfect, okay? Perfection, if we waited to be perfect, nothing would ever get done. We would never go anywhere. I would have never started this reading if I had to be perfect. I can't even be on time most days. Okay, one more time, Spirit says. You're going to have growth and no more setbacks. Beautiful. Beautiful. And some of you have animals. Show me what growth looks like for the collective, Spirit. That's where your life purpose has not been activated. You need to have growth when it comes to your life purpose. Don't be a rebel. You need to make an investment. Your animals are here and your feelings. Okay? Outcome of life purpose if we keep going in the right direction. Some of us are going to be entertainers. Wow. What will the outcome be of that? You'll have options. You're going to activate new gifts. I've been seeing that in our readings and in the energy in our readings. And you're gifted, or you're going to have someone give you a gift. This entertainer may recognize you and say, you know what, you're very gifted. I want you to get in your life purpose. So I'm going to gift you with something. I want to give you something. Outcome of the gift. Growing up and no charity. And a phoenix rising. So the gift that you're going to give somebody is to not give them anything. So they'll grow up. Is that what you're saying? The Spirit said there's a legacy. There's land and there's transportation involved here. And you need to be cautious. Why should they be cautious, Spirit? Somebody left you a legacy, and it involved land and transportation. And you need to be cautious because there's a need for change, or something's going to change. Okay? And it has to do with a writer. A writer. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. We don't need to get too nosy because Spirit said don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. We ain't going to talk about it. Alright, what else? Spirit, what else do we want to know? Any guidance from spellcasters? What would spellcasters say? What are you doing? What are you doing? I need that hand. Where are you going? Spellcaster, Spirit. You want to go back home? Spellcaster says your career is in reverse and you need healing. You might be sick and not be able to work. Outcome of your healing in your career. May I see, please? Outcome of healing and career. That's a lot. Alright, the outcome is going to be freedom, blessings, a home, reconciliation, no psychic abilities, confidence, no beauty, and a spirit guide. Sweetheart, are you thirsty? And being at peace with all of that. Jesus. I don't even remember what I said. Anything else we need to know here? For the rest of us, what do we need to know? That sounded like somebody else. What we need to know is that we are going to be the Empress and have forgiveness or be forgiven. And we are going to use our willpower. Why are we using our willpower? Cosmo. Because we're finding closure. Yeah, we're getting closure here. Which is leading us to happiness. Honey, you're gonna... Oh, he put out all the candles. Did you just see that? Did you just see that? I can't read right now. Give me a second. That was not an accident. And it happened when I said you're going to find closure and happiness. Come on. No, we don't bite mommy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You could have caught yourself on fire. Come on, baby. Come on. Mommy's worried about you. You could have caught her on fire. I just want everybody to know that he's okay. He did not get caught on fire. But he did put all those candles out. And it takes an incredible amount of willpower to do that. Come on, I'm going to get you some water. No. We do not bite Mommy. Mommy is the one who loves you. Come on, baby. Let me go get him some water, y'all. I'll be right back. It's okay, sugar. Yeah, we got to light them candles back. Yes, we do. Here, go get your water. You got some good clean water right there. Look at that. Good boy. Good boy. Night night. Whew, y'all. That's what I'm saying about you don't play with spirit. There was something very negative. Cosmo did not bite me, but he was feeling it also, and he put out every candle on his table. Unbelievable. Sometimes I can blow them out and can't get them to go out. It took an incredible amount of force. And he was blessed that he did not catch himself on fire. Alright. And what I was saying is that you're going to find closure that's going to bring you happiness. And you're also going to start something new. Whoever you are, you're going to finally start something new. Okay? Yes, that's my parrot, Cosmo. He's my baby. And I have a dog also named Otto. Alright, so I want to find out more about what you're going to start that's new, because that's what's important. The new. The new, the new, the new. Alright. Ah! There goes our black tourmaline. Aren't we having a good time tonight? Alright. What are we going to have that's new, Spirit? Talk to me about the new. Something new coming in for the collective. What's coming in new for the collective? May I see, please? Uh-oh. Look. Look. The Four of Cups in reverse fell off and the Emperor was there. I'm going to leave the Four of Cups out. That's not taking love. That's being arrogant and wasteful. That's acting like you don't give a shit. That's like, you can call me all day long and I'll just blow you off. You can text me all day long and I'll ignore you, knowing damn well you've talked to 10 other people. And then come up with some bullshit excuse for why you ignored her or him. What's the new coming in, Spirit? So it looks like you're going to see somebody at a shop, a cafe, a party. You could be having tea, afternoon tea. You're going to be celebrating something. And somehow it's a test of your dedication. It's like, are you really able to get over this? Why is it that? Because you're going to be determined to. Say, whatever happens at this party, you could actually see this person with somebody else at a party. There could be a Cancer involved here, a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could see this person at a celebration or a party or a coffee shop or out to dinner or somewhere. And it could be a test of whether or not you're really over this person. But you're going to be all in determined that you're going to be over them. And you're out of this moody, I don't know what's real, what's true, I'm so confused, why don't you come back to me, blah, blah, blah. Outcome once you get past this test. You're going to be exhausted, drained, and defeated. So you're going to be strong while you're there, and you're going to act like it's not bothering you. But then you're going to go somewhere, and you're going to let it out and be like, that did bother me. And that's okay. Yeah, that hurt me. Three of Swords. This may have already happened. Alright, so where's the new? Where's the new? I'm still looking for the new. That Three of Swords. You're getting over heartache. No, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody missed an opportunity. So you know that this was an opportunity, but you missed it. You're getting over it, though. What's going to happen once you get over missing it? The Lovers is here with healing. You're going to heal. You're going to finally heal. You're going to choose yourself and your own healing. Outcome of being healed. Right there. You're the Emperor. And you're going to come up with some strategic solutions to your problems. You're thinking about this. What is going on here? What are you coming up with? What are these thoughts? That you want something new, or you want to love yourself. You need the Ace of Cups in your life. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, and so is the Knight of Pentacles. So there's two people here, younger than you, that you have a choice of. One of them is very unbalanced. Like, I do not recommend them at all. They have no job. They don't do anything at all like they should do it. They are unreliable. They are immature. Both of these people are kind of immature. You have strength, though, too. This is making you strong. One of them is a playboy, and the other one is a broke ass. And you're trying to decide which one of these you want to love. Emperor. These are knights. You have no business going out with a knight. Where is your strength? Look, there's a Queen of Cups, though. That's a good option. The Queen of Cups is very loving. She loves children. She loves the animals. She likes to keep a clean house. She likes to keep food on the table. She keeps her ducks in a row. She's good in bed. I mean, what more could you want? This is a very loving, mature, spiritually gifted woman. Perfect. Get rid of these knuckleheads. Use your Ace of Cups wisely. These knights, psh, out the window. Alright, so what are you going to do ultimately? This is your new beginning, okay? You are going to have an Ace of Wands. You might have sex with somebody. But see how she's kind of a little bit overweight? And she's deciding that nothing is going to stop her. That she is going to get rid of this baggage. Anything holding her back has to go. And she is not going to stop until she has gotten to her goal. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing is going to hold this woman back. This man back. He or she is determined that she's going to get what she wants. Alright, what is it that you want, Emperor? To be King of Cups. You might want to be with a King of Cups if you're same sex. Somehow there's a King of Cups here, though. Sex, gender, all that, none of that matters. Because these look like men, but they were women in my head. This could be a woman. Very peaceful, diplomatic, very, they have their emotions in check. They know how to deal with situations that get very emotional. Why are you wanting to be... Why is the King of Cups here? Because this is your legacy and fill in the blank. You are determined that you are going to have this man because you want to have this legacy. Maybe you're determined you're going to show love to somebody and be in love. You're going to finally let down that crusty old bastard attitude the Emperor has and be sensitive for a change. And be determined to be that way. And the legacy is what you want. You want to have it all. You want to have it all with somebody. And you're going to get it through fill in the blank. That's the wild card. And look, on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. But it's in reverse. Alright, outcome of the wild card. The Fool came out. You are about to take a major risk. You're being tempered. You're controlling yourself. Woo! What's your outcome with? Everything you could ever want. Emotional love of. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful relationship. You are going to have a beautiful relationship. And for some of you, it's going to be with another man. For some of you, you are going to have this energy in your sphere so you can go for whatever it is you want. There's Aries here twice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have so many signs here. Just listen to the story. They missed an opportunity here because they did not want anything to do with love from this Empress who they thought was full of shit. And it caused them an incredible amount of pain. It caused them to feel defeated. They had to see this person with someone else, and they thought they were over this, but they found out they weren't. They went somewhere, they got their shit together, they came out of the moon energy, and now they are finding a new love. The Ace of Cups. First of all, you tried to find it in these two dipshits over here, but then you realize, I'm an emperor. What am I doing dealing with knights? I should at least be on the level of another king, because that is the only thing that I can relate to. So either you are this king, or you are in love with this king. Men can be in love. And you're going to compromise here so you can win. What do you mean you're going to compromise? This could also be a father or a grandfather. The Hermit is here. There's a Virgo here for sure. You're going to recover your stability. You're going to... It looks like to me that you're going to isolate yourself somewhere in your past, like from your past. Outcome of doing so, you're going to lose your patience. Why are you going to lose your patience? Because you want stability in your life, and you are going to set strong boundaries to get it. And look, the King of Coins is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. And see, this is the king that you really want to be. And this person, what he's doing is he's embodying all of the kings. And he's realizing that he cannot have stability if he's dealing with his past and staying at places where people are still getting effed up when he's no longer doing that, because he ends up spending all his money trying to keep these freaks happy. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Alright, so what is he going to do about that? He's all these kings. He's going to have a Wheel of Fortune when it comes to a Queen of Wands. This could be an Aries. It could be a Leo, because there's a lion here. Or, yeah, it could be a Leo. I don't really have Sagittarius on the board right now. But I do have the Empress. I don't know. What's going to be the outcome of the wheel for this woman? She's going to have a Tower when it comes to her work. There's something that's going to happen at work with this woman. And it's either an Aries or a Leo. Outcome of work. The Devil came out. Why is the Devil here for work? Because it's over. Wow. It looks like she's going to get fired. Or she's going to retire. Why is this happening? Because she was deceitful. She was being deceitful. And she lied. She lied and got in trouble for this. Damn. So how is that affecting the Emperor? That's Sagittarius. This person is going to do something fearless. So now there's no money. What are they going to do? They're going to go to the Sagittarius, the Queen of Pentacles. Why are they going to her? Because they are her identical match, the King of Coins, and there is a Queen of Swords who's thinking strategically. What is she thinking about? That this is a difficult decision. Why is it so difficult? Because of the Queen of Cups, remember? The Queen of Cups being generous. And somebody trying to build a foundation and compromising something to win. Look, they have to recover their stability. This person right here, this could be a Gemini. They did something bad, bad, bad at work. And this Queen of Cups has been generous and giving and doing a lot for her. And look, she was manipulating this whole time. Whoever this person is, they're bad news. And I think they've lost their job because of whatever happened here. I don't know exactly what happened to cause them to lose their job, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to work anymore. And that's been coming out a lot in our readings lately. Why are they not able to work? Because they need to rest. They never rest. It's like they work. Remember that Rihanna song or whoever? Work. That's all they ever do is work. And they've probably worked themselves into the ground. Use your intuition about being manipulative also. And maybe when you said that you were working, I miss you so much all the time actually. Maybe you weren't working. Maybe you were doing something you shouldn't have been. The Knight of Cups and not using your intuition. Yep, it looks like you had a younger man. That's why the Emperor was giving those two younger men hell. Because I think he knows that they were with... That's probably the ones that were with his woman when he went and saw them. Oh, Spirit. Okay, so now you're using your intuition about making some real fast changes. Rapid changes. The Page of Wands. Alright, what are you going to do to make these changes? The Ace of Coins is here. Why is it in reverse? Because somebody lost this opportunity. They're burdens. So why are you telling us this again? Because this is what justice is. This is justice, and this is why there will no longer be... This person won't be... They're going to be alone. They're just going to be alone. There's no more marriage. Somebody's leaving them because they have got so much shit stacked on their back from losing their job. And it was their choice to do it. The Lovers is here. I think they were a Gemini. Justice is Libra usually. But this is saying it can be either. It can also be an Aquarius. And so can Gemini, the Lovers. Anything else we need to know here? Somebody is determined to do what? Somebody is determined to recognize that they have an opportunity with an Empress. We'll right back to that again. And it's coming through this Queen of Pentacles. So maybe she is the Empress. What's going to be the outcome of the Empress? Somebody could be pregnant here. Alright, this King of Wands is determined to come out. He wants somebody new. He's healing from his losses. And he's coming up with a plan. Right now, he's being overbearingly goal-oriented because he wants this woman. He wants her. And he's determined to heal from this so that he can get her fast. And look, he's going to. Sagittarius is here again. I'm not going to do anything else with this. So, even though I told you that this probably wouldn't come together, it's coming together. Twin flames are unpredictable. Alright, where is Divine Masculine here? May I see, please? And then it could change at the exact moment when you think it's coming together. Divine Masculine, you have a karmic partner that needs to be dealt with. What about Divine Feminine? Whoa. Divine Feminine is going through a dark time. She's going through a really dark time right now. Why is she going through a dark time? Damn, that's a lot of cards. Why is she going through the dark night? Because she was deceived. Tired of being deceived. Or tired of deceiving. Alright, what's going on with the karmic partner and Divine Masculine? They have free will. Alright, what's connecting these two? Forgiveness. So, she's going to have to forgive you for deceiving her, and you're going to have to forgive her, or you're going to have to forgive her for being deceptive, and she's going to have to forgive you for having a karmic partner. What was she being? She wasn't being deceptive. Why is she not deceptive but going, look, this has caused her to be in reverse. Somebody deceived her and caused her a lot of darkness. I think she's having to forgive you for deceiving her about whatever you deceived her about. It could have been the karmic partner. Why is forgiveness here? What happened here? She's a victim. The answer is going to be yes. Alright, to what? Recognition. I'm going to have recognition. What does that mean? It means I'm going to stop doing this shadow work. Why are you going to stop doing shadow work? Are you finished doing your shadow work? Because you abandoned me. I'm no longer going to look back at how I was abandoned. Alright, good for you. So there's going to be forgiveness for being abandoned. Somebody's going to recognize that, yes, I did abandon you. They're going to say, yeah, I did abandon you. What are they going to do next? They're going to get rid of their pride and ego and stop mirroring. What do you mean stop mirroring? They're going to have a metamorphosis. What is that exactly? That third party, they're going to get rid of the third party and return to you after abandoning you. And how do you feel about this after you've already gotten over it? You want to let this go. Now you want to let it go because you were a victim. What will you do though? You're going to purge and realize that you're at a crossroads. And you don't want to have regret. So which way will you go? You're not going to get stuck. You're going to heal and end this cycle. Good for you. And somebody is being admired. You may decide not to be with this person. You may decide you will. I don't know. It's not really saying. It's just saying that you're going to get your healing, which is very good. Alright, what's going on with the karmic partner? Take a leap of faith. What do you mean? Why do they need to take a leap of faith? Because you are unawakened. Somebody's unavailable. This is a friendship and there's obstacles. So what should you do? Learn a spiritual lesson. This is protected. Protected how? What do you mean it's protected? There's boundaries. There's healing. There's marriage, and you're going to play hard. And it's protected. Why are you telling me there's marriage? Because this is true love. And it's new love. So you're truly in love with this new love. And you're going to marry them. Wow. Can you clarify them? Tell me more about this new true love. We've been seeing this a lot. Self-care in reverse. There's a soulmate. Warning. There's children and you need stability. So there's a soulmate being warned about their abundance. Soulmate warning, you have children who need stability. Why are you telling us that? Because you can't trust? What do you mean you can't trust? Somebody can't be trusted because of rejection, retreat, and not being with you right now. Alright, so what do you need to do? Apology about finances. You're making yourself vulnerable and you're not accepting this. You're not being patient and you're not going to forgive. and you're going to regret that you had that addiction. Wow. Looks like the karmic partner had an addiction and they have children and they spent the money on their addiction, and it's going to come out that that's what happened. And I think it's going to come out in justice in court. Alright. Ouch. Please pray for me. I need it so bad. Or how are the angels helping? Power and awakening. Somebody's about to have a powerful awakening. What else? The relationship. What about the relationship? It's going to have harmony. And what else? You hear my baby birdie in there. It's also going to have faith. So have faith in this relationship, okay? One more time. That's a lot of cards. Spirit. Alright, there's going to be miracles. Nature. Courage. Guardian angel. And forgiveness, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck is wisdom. So maybe the guardian angel is going to help you with that forgiveness, because it would be wise for you to forgive, or at least ask for forgiveness. Alright, I think what I'm going to have to do, Kailash, if you're still with me, is close now, because it's 1:11:38 right now. Alright, 1. So what I'm going to do, I think it's 2:43 a.m. I'm going to close, and I'm going to have another reading in the morning. I'll do just Q&A if you want. If you'd like to join me, I'll be happy to answer questions for you then. But I don't feel that my answers would be as good for you as they will be when I'm rested. You understand what I'm saying? I really need some rest. Hello, baby. Thank you for coming. Please make sure you're subscribed. Oh, you are subscribed. I know you, Andrea. How you been, baby? I missed you. The rest of you, please subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends. And I typically answer questions. People who know me know that. But it's 3 a.m. and I'm still hearing things. Like, I may need some rest. I feel like there's people talking in the other room, and I just want them to shut up. What spiritual gifts are operating here? Because I feel like I've lost my damn mind. This has been going on for 2 days. Use your intuition about the clouds. And your abundance. I know that's right. Anything else? I've never heard voices like this before. It's very strange. You're going to have a rainbow and meditation. I took out insurance today with this company that does my short-term disability. And I got some cancer insurance, and I got some dental. And I was talking to the guy, and he was asking me if I was pregnant. And I was like, dude, I already told you I was 52. He said, well, just last week, I actually had a 51-year-old who was pregnant. So you never know. The Lovers is here. Alright, what else? Sarah had a baby in her, almost 100 years old, in her 90s. Somebody is going to have an epiphany about something that's going to be a butterfly, a change. I think that's beautiful. And look, they're going to travel. Go on vacation. Give less fucks. Take me with you. I want to go. I want to go. No, I hope you have a great time. I'm sure you deserve it. Alright, what would your best friend say about this whole situation? What would they say? Start new. It's okay to outgrow people. So somehow you've outgrown somebody, and it's time for you to start new. I'm going to give you some guidance, and then we're going to close, and I'll see you in the morning. because I'm going to make myself get up and do the reading a long time. Alright, the Winged Wise Ones and the Lady of Lightning. Y'all, this is beautiful energy. And the Prison Wave. I'm going to try to get this. I have to get through this reading. It's so hard to see these little words. Number 34. Turn right to it. Right to it. God's got this. Always allies and never challengers. The Winged Wise Ones represent the aid of all angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. And that's what we saw happening in your reading. Have faith. Remember, you're not normal. You have special gifts. Whatever your circumstances, heavenly beings are watching over you. The Winged Wise Ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. That's what I'm hearing. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the Winged Wise Ones who have come to help you soar. You about to soar, baby. You about to soar. The Lady of Lightning. As your ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Remember the shift? Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminating in a pivotal flash of insight causing everything to change. Remember the light bulb and the butterflies? Just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared. Change is imminent, and total paradigm shift may be open to you. Don't resist the changes of this kind of lightning. It isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. We had a meeting at work today, and they were talking about us getting a $2,000 bonus. I was like, what? Oh my God. Wouldn't that be nice? And then they said we're going to get another one in July. It's like they give retention bonuses for people who stay. The Prison Wave. When the Prison Wave arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you are doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to your thoughts, such as the following. Don't do this. Don't do this. I can't do this. I'm unworthy. I'll fail, so why try? I don't deserve this, and I just don't have anybody who cares about me. I'm totally unlovable. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's good news, because that means you have a key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work and get ahead. You can change them if you want. Yet you don't want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts in and let yourself out of jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. It's time to let the sun shine in. And have a good meal, because if you've been in prison, you ain't been eating right. You need something good to eat. Come over and I'll feed you. Alright, I guess I'm going to stop there. I'm sorry I didn't get to your questions tonight, but I got to go to bed. And I got to take care of me sometimes. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. It means the absolute world to me to watch these on the replay and see all of your comments. I cannot respond to them, but trust me, I read them all, and I appreciate all the love that is shown to me on this channel. Thank you. God bless you. Namaste. Hey, Rhonda. I love you, baby. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Mwah.